welcome to my channel. This is Eliren with Astro Compass Oracle. I am here to do the daily all service branch reading and the Frontline Collective. So I've done it a little bit differently. I've gone ahead and shuffled and pulled individual cards for each of the collectives within the meta collective that I'm reading for to circumvent the painful experience of watching me shuffle. But I did shuffle and meditate on each individual group. So we have Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, National Guard, and General Frontline Collective, which will include ambulance drivers, hospital workers, doctors, nurses, grocers, postal workers, truckers, basically anybody who is in a position of exposure and sacrifice right now during the current crisis. This is your card. Okay, this is a general reading. Take what works for you, leave what doesn't. Let's see what comes out. Army, let's see. 3 of water, 3 of cups. Okay, so you very well are likely to get involved in a community support group. I'm feeling like I'm reading for somebody who is possibly a volunteer within an in-service group that supports the emotional needs of other people within the collective, other soldiers in the military. So maybe you work in the medical field and maybe you're offering emotional support during challenging times. Maybe you work in the chaplain's office. So I'm picking up on somebody in the Army Collective or a group in the Army Collective that are more emotionally in touch than the average soldier, and their job involves the transmuting of those emotions under suppressed circumstances in military service. So this is just an acknowledgement, and I do feel the need to pull a real quick clarifier. Okay, so this is the 5 of Wands. So you might feel like there is a need to defend your emotional state or the people's emotional states around you, or hold very firm to your personal belief systems under pressure. Okay, so that would be the Army Collective. That's kind of an emotional energy coming through for that collective. So we're moving on to Navy. Oh, okay, so the action card has come through for Navy. So this is literally a call to action in whatever it is that you have in your mind that you might be vacillating back and forth about whether it's time to step forward or not. Spirit says it is time to step forward. Additionally, this could be promotion energy, as in upward movement through the ranks. That is an imminent thing that is likely to happen in the next, and I'm getting 45 days. There's also a love message here coming through for the Navy, for divine masculine Navy energy. It feels that that energy has come a bit unstuck. There might be a group in the Navy Collective that is choosing a new path in love and taking step towards that. Okay, there's a lot of mixed messages coming through with this action card for Navy. Army, Navy, Air Force. Okay, light, and this came up in reverse. So you might be having challenges finding the silver lining in your current circumstances, having a difficult time traversing the darkness and feeling like there is not really enough light to see your way by. Okay, you might be feeling like you're being kept in the dark by your chain of command, and as a result, like it's compromising your ability to lead other service members. I'm getting a feeling of frustration and resentment around this. I feel like this is not getting the information that you need in your work situation to make educated decisions. Okay, let's get a clarifier on that. Okay, so this card coming up in reverse, again, mixed messages, definitely could be feeling like a love connection or a love relationship is not in alignment with your path, and confronting that. Additionally, this could be feeling like those that you serve with, there's like a breakdown in team cohesiveness, team cohesion. So go within, get balanced, find your own light again, come back out into your situation after you've rebalanced yourself and allow the energy to, I'm hearing, progress. It's going to grind on and it will change. So what you are in right now, Air Force, is temporary. Okay, just know that. Keep soldiering on. Okay, Marine. Partnership. Okay. So this is the flip side of the energy that I picked up here. Marines, you definitely are, the collective I'm picking up on is very focused on teamwork. I'm also getting a real like lock on target in terms of your soulmate energy. Like, I recognize, I commit, I own that experience. Okay, so like a real clear directive of intention towards creating balanced partnerships. This is what I'm picking up in the Marine Collective right now. Okay, so Coast Guard, 6th chakra, the energy of the third eye chakra supports our inner sight and intuitive abilities. So Coast Guard, the thing about being on water is a grand conductor, right? It also holds memory, and it gives access to primal forces. So while you're out on your cutters and while you're out on your Zodiacs and all the other boats, I don't know what they're called at all, take the second, the moment, whatever time Spirit gets you to connect through the water energy that is surrounding you. For somebody with a lot of water affiliation, you can feel affinity. You can actually do a type of grounding through water energy. Remember, water is still Gaia, the blood of the earth. You have a direct connection to ancient knowledge by connecting through this water energy that is going to be surrounding you. Take advantage of that. The ascension energies are at play. You might as well make use of it if you're going to be surrounded by something so beautifully conductive as that much water. And of course, the ocean is living. So, really connect with that energy. It's going to help you mitigate your circumstances. Okay, National Guard. Going forward. Well, we have a lot of forward movement here. So, yep. So you guys got activated and you are moving forward on a path of clear trajectory and direction. You've been given your directives by the government. You're moving into position throughout the United States to execute your jobs. Stay focused, stay on task. Don't get distracted by the media, and unfortunately, you can't afford to get distracted by your own personal relationships. You do have a contract with your service to serve in a very particular capacity, there are going to be additional challenges because you'll be serving amongst your own people, just like the other army or military branches that are being deployed stateside in the homeland. So National Guardsmen, keep going forward in the direction that you're going. You are aligned with your particular soul path. Just keep stepping forward. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You will not be a COVID soldier forever. This is just for right now. You will have stories to share, and more importantly, you will have evolved your consciousness and your soul in ways that wouldn't be possible without the experience that you are going through right now. Okay, so we're going to move on to the Frontline Collective, and I just got a very strong confirmation chill, so I'm curious to see what's under here. Wow. Well, no wonder. Okay. Master Jesus. So we have Jesus Christ coming through directly with messages for the Frontline Collective. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Okay, so all of you on the front lines of high exposure, high stress positions, dealing with the public, going batshit crazy and doing cuckoo stuff, your soul path is one that was very clearly laid out and agreed to prior to your entry into this lifetime. The soul contract of experiencing plandemic energy in a place of being subjected in a lot of ways. There are a lack of protections, there's a lack of awareness. Things have not yet caught up to protect this group of people. And Jesus himself, the frequency of Jesus Christ consciousness is coming through and saying, but I protect you. I am the ultimate protector of your soul, which is immortal. A special message from Jesus for the Frontline Collective, acknowledging your current place of sacrifice and telling you that you walk in divine protection. Your soul, no matter what, belongs with Creator energy, and Jesus is coming through to hold your hand and walk with you through the divine soul growth opportunity that you're experiencing right now. Okay, those are the messages for today. Venus rules Friday. For those of us with a bunch of Libra or Taurus in our charts, woo woo. Anyways, God bless, Godspeed, peace out.